Hello.
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 How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I hope that you are too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I hope that you are too.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Cindy. Time for music. Hello everybody. Glad we're here for music today. Let me see you raise your hand. Wave, smile and say hi. Wackadoo, wackadoo. It's music time for you. Hello all my friends. Glad we're having music again. Let me see you raise both hands. Wave, smile and say hi. Wackadoo, wackadoo. Music time for you. Okay, putting my guitar down, and we are going to do some traveling around the world today, starting with a movement song from Mexico, the Mexican hat dance. So follow my movements. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. 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 Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. 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 Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. Now we're going to use our voices. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Errands. Ba-da-ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Acres. 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 Errands, acres, errands, acres, errands, acres, errands, acres, errands, acres, errands, acres. We love you. Okay, let's pick up some shakers. I've got some egg shakers right here. We are going to do some shaking, and we're going to start with It's a Small World. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains are wide and the oceans divide, it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. Now we're going to go choose some places where we have to do some moving with our eggs. What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when it's time to go to the beach? Let's swim, swimming at the beach. Let's swim, swim, swimming at the beach. What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when it's time to go to the mountains? Let's climb way up high in the mountains. Let's climb way up high. How fast can you shake till I say freeze? How fast can you shake till I say freeze? How fast can you shake till I say freeze? How fast can you shake? What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when it's time to go to the jungle? Let's swing, swinging from the trees in the jungle. Let's swing, swinging from the trees. What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when it's time to come back home? Let's rest, oh let's rest. Back home, let's rest, oh let's rest. Now we have another song. This one is from France, and believe it or not, it's in French. So I am going to do my best to speak French, but it's not the language I use every day, so I apologize right away for any mistakes I might make. It's about a bird, and this poor bird is getting his feathers plucked from his head, his wings, his feet, and his tail. Oh, the poor thing. Alouette, jante, alouette, alouette, jante, plumaré, jante, plumaré la tête, jante, plumaré la tête, et la tête, et la tête. Oh! Alouette, jante, alouette, alouette, jante, plumaré, jante, plumaré les ailes, jante, plumaré les ailes. Et les ailes, et les ailes, et la tête, et la tête. Oh! Alouette, jante, alouette, alouette, jante, plumaré, jante, plumaré lépide, jante, plumaré lépide, et lapide, et lapide, et les ailes, et les ailes, et la tête, et la tête. Oh! Alouette, jante, alouette, alouette, jante, plumaré, jante, plumaré la cou, jante, plumaré la cou, et la cou, et la cou, et les pieds, et les pieds, et les ailes, et les ailes, et la tête, et la tête. Oh! Alouette, jante, alouette, alouette, jante, plumaré. That poor bird, I don't think he has any feathers left. We're going to put our shakers down. I'm going to pick up a hand drum today to play. And you may play on any instrument that you have available. If you want to keep doing some shaking, that's fine. If you just want to move to the music, that's okay too. We are going to take a trip to the islands. And we are going to relax on this trip like a lazy coconut tree. Some folk like to go fishing far across the bay. I would rather be dreaming on the beach all day, like a lazy coconut tree, like a lazy coconut tree. Some folk work in the jungle till the day is done. I would rather be lying on the beach in the sun, like a lazy coconut tree, like a lazy coconut tree. Now, we're going to take a trip across the ocean all the way to Spain. And in this country across the ocean is a cat. His name is Señor Don Gato. And this song tells a story. Gets a little sad, but I can tell you it has a happy ending. Oh, Señor Don Gato was a cat. On a high red roof, Don Gato sat. He went there to read a letter, meow, 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 where the reading light was better, meow, meow, meow. was a love note for Don Gato. I adore you, wrote the lady cat, who was fluffy white and nice and fat. There was not a sweeter kitty, meow, 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 in the country or the city, meow, meow, meow. And she said she'd wed Don Gato. Oh, Don Gato jumped so happily, he fell off the roof and broke his knee, broke his ribs and all his whiskers, meow, 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 and his little solar plexus, meow, meow, meow. Ay, caramba, cried Don Gato. Oh, the doctors came right on the run, just to see if something could be done. And they held a consultation, meow, 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 about how to save their patient, meow, 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 how to save Signor Don Gato. But in spite of everything they tried, poor Don Gato gave up and died. Oh, it wasn't very merry, meow, 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 going to the cemetery, meow, 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 for the ending of Don Gato. But as the funeral passed the market square, such a smell of fish was in the air. Though his burial was slated, meow, 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 he became reanimated, meow, meow, meow. He came back to life, Don Gato. See, I told you a happy ending. Now we're going all the way to China. You might recognize this song from a movie about a panda bear who liked to do some kung fu fighting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Their kicks were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping things up, they were chopping things down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knows their part. From a kicking from the hip and doing a little slips, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. They fought with extra timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping things up, they were chopping things down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knows their part. From a fainting to a slip and a kicking from the hip, everybody was kung fu fighting. Their kicks were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hope you enjoyed that trip to China. I might have heard some of you going, yeah, during that song. Okay, now we're gonna do some walking in the jungle and many other places we're going to around the world, and wait till you see or hear the animals that we are going to see. Walking through the jungle, walking through the jungle, what will we see? What will we see? I think I see a lion. Roar, roar, roar. Chasing after me, chasing after me. Floating in the ocean, floating in the ocean. What will we see? What will we see? I think me, chasing after me. Oh, climbing in the mountains, climbing in the mountains. What will we see? What will we see? I think I see a wolf. Howl, howl, howl. Chasing after me, chasing after me. Swimming in the river, swimming in the river. What will we see? What will we see? I think I see a crocodile. Snap, snap, snap. Chasing after me, chasing after me. Oh, trekking in the desert, trekking in the desert. What will we see? What will we see? I think I see a snake. Chasing after me, chasing after me. Oh, slipping on an iceberg, slipping on an iceberg. What will we see? What will we see? I think I see a polar bear. Growl, growl, growl. Chasing after me, chasing after me. Running home for supper, running home for supper. Where have we been? Where have we been? We've been around the world and back. We've been around the world and back and seen so many things. And seen so many things. Whew, around the world and back home for supper in the good old USA. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond desert, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Oh, I am hoping you've enjoyed that trip around the world. But I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to come home. Show me the way to come home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. I did a little traveling in music today, and it's gone right to my head. Everywhere I've roamed, over sea, land and foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Home sweet home. And now for our last song. See ya later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. See you soon, baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Oh, goodbye, all my friends. Hope you enjoyed traveling today. Give a hug, ladybug, say bye-bye, butterfly, blow a kiss, jellyfish, say say so long, King Kong. Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. See you later.